Hi, this is Power Hobo and I'm bad at crafts. And right now, I want to stencil a t-shirt. I've wanted a nuka-cola shirt for a long time, and I haven't been able to find one that I liked, and I've held off on stenciling one because I wanted it to kind of look distressed. That's about the design I want. I just want it to look older. And I found a fantastic tutorial by the lovely Shimapan. I'm fucking sorry if I butchered your name. I tried, man. And I'm gonna try and follow her method and see if we can make this work. Basically, the difference is the foam pouncer. So hopefully, it works out for me. So I've already cut out my design, so I'm just gonna tape it in place. And because I don't understand how to do things simple, I went ahead and used a design that's gonna take two colors that are gonna kind of intersect with each other. So I'm basically just gonna lay this in place and pounce around it, and hopefully it maintains a semi-decent shape. And then I'll come back over it and I'll cover up the white parts and lay down the red. So I've never used this. This is textile medium for making regular acrylic paint stick to fabric. It's just a two-part mix. It's 2 parts paint, 1 part textile medium, and I don't have any kind of fancy palette or anything, so I'm just I'm using a piece of folded up cardboard. So let's see what we can do. I'm just gonna use a little chunk of dowel rod to mix it up. And here I'm using the pouncer to tap the paint into the shirt. It's pretty much just dip the pouncer into the mix of textile medium and paint and lightly press it into the fabric. It's about as complicated as it sounds, so make sure you prepare yourself. Alright, so that's first layer down, and it's not showing up very well, but I didn't really expect it to. And I already see something that I screwed up, so I'm gonna have to put back in the cutouts on the letters. Should have known that, and yet I forgot it. So I'm gonna go rinse this out, and then I'm going to do that. So to get the cutouts of my letters, I'm just going to lay down a couple pieces of tape, and I'm going to draw, or rather trace, the cutouts. I'm just going to cut them out with my blade. I'm cutting along the outside of the Sharpie line so that I can get them the right size. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and do a second coat now, and I'm gonna upgrade my palette a little bit because I think bits of that poster board were coming off in the paint, and that's not what I want. And since I've always got some tin foil handy, because who the fuck doesn't? Improvements. All right, let's try this again. So I think I'm gonna stop this, let this dry again, and probably do a third and maybe even a fourth coat because the white does not take to the black very well. And I don't want to put too much because I don't want it to bleed through the stencil itself. Alright, so I think that's it for the white. I think that's all I'm gonna do for the white anyway. So let's see how it turned out. That's pretty fucking cool, actually. I'm not mad. I'm pretty happy with that. So I'm gonna try to add red to it. All right, so now for something incredibly stupid. I know there's better ways to do this, but frankly, I'm bad at stuff, so I elected to go this way. I printed out a second version of the stencil, and I just cut out the center of it. I'm going to lay down what I've already got. I'm gonna frame it up. I'm going to tape this down. Now for the stupid part. I'm going to try to layer the stenciled pieces on top of this existing paint. And I'm gonna try and paint using this. I'm gonna try and paint over this. I don't expect it to work out very well. That's what I expected. So I am now 100% positive that this was a bad course of action. I should have done the red first because that makes fucking sense. But I'm not a smart man. So I'm gonna continue on with what I'm doing. finish it up. Probably only gonna put 2 coats of red on. I don't even know if I want to put 2 coats of red on. But then I'll probably have to go back over it with the white stencil to clean some of it up. So there are some definite problems with it. Clearly, obviously in here, but I think I'm gonna leave it. I think I kind of like it. So on to heat pressing it when it dries in about an hour. This is just regular parchment paper because I don't want to put the iron directly on the paint. This is just baking parchment paper. And I'm just gonna use the iron to kind of set the paint into the material. And that's it. And I finally got my nuka-cola shirt. And this was a lot of fun. And I know I'll be able to do it a lot better next time because I've learned some things like not using the stencils backwards. And at the end of the day, it's one more thing that I'm a little bit less bad at. Thanks for watching.